Welcome to the Center for Academic Success. My name is Teresa Horcher, and I want to briefly share with you all that the CAS has to offer and to support you as a student. The CAS is located in the library building, and our hours are Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. The CAS is the place that many of you took your placement test. We hope that you make this a regular part of your academic week. As a student, you have access to computers and a printer. Students may borrow a textbook from our collection to use in the CAS. Testing, tutoring, and accessibility services are also located at the CAS. Upon entering the CAS, you will meet Vicki, and Natalie. They will guide you with any questions that you have. Karen Jetty is the CAS writing specialist. You may make an appointment with her to work on any writing assignments. Lorraine Mahoney, the mathematics specialist, is also available for individual appointments. See the staff at the front desk to make an appointment. Teresa Horcher, the tutorial coordinator, recruits and trains peer tutors and arranges study groups, in-class tutoring, and individual peer tutor appointments. Peer tutoring is a college work-study position. Students are selected based upon grades and instructor recommendations. They must possess good communication skills and enjoy working with fellow students. They are an excellent resource. The CAS will make every attempt to arrange for tutoring in any course. It could be a one-stop tutoring appointment as a result of missing a class, or it could be a semester-long weekly appointment. All peer tutor requests need to be submitted online. Visit the college website, view the link Academics, and click the Request Peer Tutoring link. Complete the application form. Check back to your college email for a response. You will hear back from the tutorial coordinator. Students have the option to attend weekly study groups and also work individually with a tutor. If you don't find a study group connected to your class, submit an online tutor request form or see the tutorial coordinator. Tutoring is an active process, and students are required to come prepared for work. Bring textbook, handouts, and notes. No appointment is necessary for the drop-in math table and writing table. Check the schedule and stop by to work with a peer tutor. Many students elect to do homework in the CAS. The peer tutors and specialists are on hand for any questions. All tutoring activity is captured and logged into a database. This information is shared with the instructors twice a semester, at midterm and towards the end of the semester. If a student is working in the CAS at the drop-in tables, with a specialist, or with an individual tutor, they use their college ID to swipe into the computer. They select from the drop-down box course and type of tutoring. When the tutoring session is completed, the student once again swipes their ID and they will be logged out. If a student attends a study group, they log in and out on the sign-in sheet. After you enter your tutor request, you should hear from either the tutorial coordinator or the peer tutor within 24 to 48 hours. Check your email. The good news is there's no charge for working with a specialist in the CAS or a peer tutor. Students may drop in at the math table and writing table anytime. However, if you want to work with a specialist, you need to make an appointment. Students are allowed 1 hour appointment once a week. Study groups and individual tutoring typically run once a week. Instructors will inform the class if a study group is connected to your class. The CAS will send out bookmarks notifying the students of the peer tutor and the day and time the study group is running. Instructors like to know that their students are working with peer tutors. They will receive a report twice a semester, at midterm and towards the end of the semester, notifying them of which students are utilizing these important services. If you have to cancel a tutoring appointment, we request that you contact your peer tutor or notify the Center for Academic Success. Finally, if you're interested in becoming a peer tutor, please see Teresa Horcher in the CAS. An important key to college success is time management. If you empower yourself to become organized and prepared, the results will be positive. One of the biggest differences between a high school and a college week schedule is the amount of time spent in the classroom. A typical high school student will be in classes on average 32.5 hours per week, compared to a college schedule of 15 hours weekly. The expectation in higher education is that you will need to put in, at a minimum, an additional 30 hours a week reading, studying, and doing homework. The wise student takes advantage of the library and the CAS before, after, and between classes. An academic calendar, as well as a weekly schedule, will help organize school, work, and personal time. Strong students carefully review each course syllabi and schedule to prepare for reading, homework, and testing. Instructors are accessible by email and during office hours. This is what some students had to say. I felt like it was easier to learn what was taught in class because the tutor was able to break down the material in simpler terms. I enjoyed every time I worked with the tutor. She had a positive and enlightening attitude. She helped me with all of my problems on each essay and made the best suggestions. My tutor was extremely helpful. He answered all my questions. I went to all of his study group before test, and I also worked on my chemistry homework when he was in the CAS working at the math table. Working with a tutor was a great experience. Please stop by the CAS for some of our handouts and schedules. We look forward to working with you. Have a terrific semester.